try to understand the sum and product of roots of quadratic equations. If we have equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation, then the sum of the roots and the product root is given by, so here the sum of the roots alpha plus beta is given by alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, whereas the product of root is given by alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So you have to remember this to solve the different problems. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's take one of the example. If you see, we have equation given here 2x square minus 8x plus 8 is equal to 0. So if that is given, we need to find these four of these unknowns. That is, first is the sum of the roots alpha plus beta, second is alpha into beta, that's the product of roots, and the third is alpha square plus beta square, and the fourth is 1 of alpha plus 1 upon beta. So first we need to find value of a, b and c from the given quadratic equations. So if you see, if you get a is equal to, b is equal to minus 8 and the c is equal to 8. So let's try to substitute in the above given formulas and solve the problems. So first one, we have alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. That's the formula. We only need to substitute the value of b and a. So we have minus b is minus 2 divided by a. A is also 2. So you cancel this minus 2 to cancel and you get is equal to 1. Okay, let's go ahead. If your product of root is given by alpha into beta is equal to c by a. If you see in the equation, c is equal to 8 and a is equal to 2. Okay, so you get 8 by 2, cancel it, 2 and the 2 is 2 4 are 8, so you get 4. So alpha into beta is 4. Let's go for next equation. We have alpha square plus beta square. You have to note down here, it is alpha square plus beta square, not alpha plus beta square. We need to do something here, that is, we use a plus b whole formula. Alpha plus beta whole square is given by alpha square plus 2 times alpha into beta plus beta square. So now we need to find alpha square plus beta square. So we'll take the alpha square plus beta square on the left hand side and we'll try to bring the to alpha into beta on other side. That is, we take alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 times alpha beta, right? So now we got what is alpha square plus beta square in the terms of known quantity, that is alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So substitute on the right hand side, you will substitute for alpha plus beta. If you see, if your alpha plus beta is given by 1 as you found just now and alpha into beta is 4, you will substitute this value here. So you get 1 square minus 2 times alpha into beta is 4. So 1 square will give 1 and 2 into 4 will become 8. So you get 1 minus 8, that is equal to minus 7. Okay, you need to make small correction here. Okay. So this part should be your minus 7. Okay, is equal to minus 7. Okay, so that's a small correction. Let's go ahead. So you have 1 plus 1 upon alpha plus 1 beta. We don't have alpha and beta separately, so what do we do? We cross multiply. Okay, we cross multiply, we get alpha plus beta into alpha into beta. Now we know what is alpha plus beta, it is 1, whereas alpha into beta is 4. So final answer will be 1 by 4. Let's take the next problem. In this problem we have x square plus 5 plus 4 is equal to 0. Then we need to find these unknown quantities. Before that we need to find a and b and c. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to 4. So let's go for the formula. We have alpha plus beta is given by minus b by a. Just substitute the value of b and a, that is minus 5 upon 1. Final answer will be minus 5. Okay, let's go ahead. Alpha into beta, that is the product of root, is given by c by a. Just substitute the value of c and a. C is 4 here and a is 1. So you will get 4 by 1 is equal to 4. The third quantity we are going to find is alpha square plus beta square. As we discussed earlier, we need to find alpha plus beta whole square. Trying to expanding the terms of alpha plus beta whole square. So you get alpha square plus 2 times alpha beta plus beta square. So we need to separate out the terms, that is alpha square plus beta square. We got the left hand side and other terms on the side. So you get finally alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 times alpha into beta, right? Now only we need to substitute the values on right hand side, that is alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So that is, we got alpha plus beta is equal to minus 4 if you see from first equation. minus 5 whole square minus 2 times alpha into beta. What is alpha into beta? From the equation 2 we got 4. So you get 25 minus 8, that's comes to 70. Okay, and the last part we have 1 of alpha plus 1 upon beta. So we don't have direct alpha and beta, so we need to cross multiply. If you cross multiply, you get alpha plus beta divided by alpha into beta. Just substitute the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So from first equation you get minus 4, from second equation you get 4, so you get minus 5 by 4. That is how you can solve such problem. I hope you understood the all problems. Thank you.